Vowels have both long and short sounds. We know that the short vowel O says ah, like in the word octopus. That's our keyword, ah. We are going to learn about the long vowel sound of the O. So listen to these words. Home, drove, stone. Do you hear that long O sound? Listen again. Home, drove, stone. Let's look at them. All right, what do you notice about all three of these words? Home, drove, stone. They all have that silent E. So let's look at our concept card. The final letter of this syllable is silent E. The vowel sound is long. The syllable type is silent E, and we code it with a macron and a slash. So let's look at our words again. So we see that silent E, so we're going to slash that E and put our macron over the O. That's our long vowel marker. When we do that, it kind of reminds our brain like, oh, hey, that's a long vowel sound. You should say O. All right, so this word is home. Here we have silent E on the end, and what are we going to do to it? That's right, we're going to slash that E, and we're going to put a macron over the O. And that long O says O. We have O, we have another consonant, and then we have that silent E. Drove. Let's look at our last word. We have a silent E on the end, so we slash it because it doesn't make a sound. We're going to put a macron over the O because it reminds our brain that it's going to say its name. It's going to say O. Stone. So let's read our words again. Home, drove, stone. O consonant E says O. That little dash represents a consonant. O consonant E says O. So we're going to write on our arm again. So put your arm out. O consonant E says O. I want you to do that with me, and I want you to say it as you write on your arm. Are you ready? And you can take 2 fingers. O consonant E says O. O consonant E says O. O consonant E says O. O consonant E says what? Right, O consonant E says O.